What's up YouTube? This your boy AP coming back with another video, but this time it's not about sneakers or fashion. It's actually about becoming a real estate agent in North Carolina. In this video I'm going to go over some of the simple steps towards getting your license in North Carolina and some of just my personal tips and things that I wish somebody would have told me when I got my license. So stay tuned, like, comment, and share. Enjoy the video. So you want to become a real estate agent in North Carolina. First thing is first, you have to be 18 and you have to be a U.S. citizen. Next thing you have to do, you have to find what real estate school you want to go to. It had to be a 75-hour pre-license course that you have to take in order to sit for your exam to become a real estate agent in North Carolina. I personally took Jan Secor in Greensboro, North Carolina. That's where I currently live now. I took her course, 75-hour course. I had to take it twice because with real estate in North Carolina, it's different, and so you can't approach it like you taking a college course or anything. You have to really know all of your stuff. You have to know all the rules. You have to know just every little detail about real estate to really pass the class. So basically, Realtor is really called the pre-licensing course like real estate law, because that's what it really is. You learn everything about real estate, everything about the law. So basically, it's a very intense course, but I think if you study every day during the course and you prepare yourself and you quiz yourself, you'll be able to do good on the test. In the class, we use the Modern Real Estate Practice in North Carolina. It was the 9th edition. I actually took the course in I finished the course in December of 2017, and I got my license around April of 2018. So yeah, this is what book we use. I don't know. I think the books update every year, so they might still be using this book. I'm not for sure, but any edition will be fine, but the page number is just going to be different. So yeah, you take your pre-license 75-hour course. They make you pay for the book. The price that I pay is around $480 with the book included, and normally the book runs around $25 to $30. I have to double check that, and I can leave a link to the book in the link below, in the comment section below. But yeah, so after you pass your pre-licensing course, you have to apply to take the North Carolina real estate exam. You have to fill out an application. You have to do a background check, and you have to pay a fee. I actually forgot what the fee is, but the fee is not so much just to apply. I think you're really just paying for the background check. Okay, so after you pass the background check and you apply for your real estate license, you have to sit down for the test. And the test in North Carolina is really hard. Yeah, like it took me a couple of tries to pass the test, but I believe if I would have studied what I was supposed to study, I was actually studying a variety of things, but I should have been focused on one thing. But yeah, the test is really difficult, especially if you don't prepare yourself right. There's two parts to the exam. There's the national portion, and then there's the state portion. Most people have a problem with the state portion because it's more focused on North Carolina laws. So that's the portion that people really have to retake a lot of times. With the national part, I actually got a study guide off of the NCREC, the North Carolina Real Estate Commission. They had a practice test on the national part, so I bought the practice test. Then after I studied the practice test, I went and took the national part of the exam, and I passed. But for North Carolina, you really have to dive into your book in certain sections and actually know the laws and rules in North Carolina about real estate. So also there's a fee to take the test every time. Don't matter if you say, if I pass the national part and I fail the state part, I still have to pay the same amount regardless of whatever part that I failed. So it could really eat up your pockets. So you should make sure you have at least enough money stacked up just in case you have to take the test more than once, because it is expensive. It was, I believe it was 150, almost $150 or $160 every time you had to retake the test. So I highly recommend study your ass off and don't have to keep retaking the test, because it will put you in a hole if you don't have any money saved up. I had to learn that the hard way, but thank God I finally passed the test, so now I don't have to worry about keep paying to take the test over again. So after you pass the state test, you have to wait for the commission to send you your real estate license, your certificate. They'll send it to you through the mail. It normally takes 7 to 10 days, and you'll have it. So what to do after you get your real estate license? After you get a real estate license, you are now a provisional broker. A provisional broker means that you're just new into real estate and you're not a full broker yet, because in North Carolina, you become a provisional broker first and then you become a full broker. To become a full broker, you have to take 3 post-licensing course, 3 30-hour post-licensing course, which equals 90 hours of post-licensing before you can become a full broker. So those classes cost as well, but you don't have to, as soon as you get your license, you don't have to jump right into your post-licensing course. You can take it right before your anniversary year of the day you got your license. So you got a whole year to take your post-licensing course. So yeah, and you also, after you get your real estate license, you also have to pay a renewal every year of $45. And this what you don't learn in real estate school. Like once you pass the test, you get your license, it's time to affiliate with a firm. I really recommend you doing your research on every firm that you are thinking about joining. Just think about the benefits. Is the firm really gonna help you as far as training? Are they like real hands-on training, like walk you through certain transactions, helping you with listing presentations, helping you learn scripts, and just helping you deal with buyers and other different situations. So make sure you're picking the right firm to go to. I actually went through 2 firms so far. I started with Coldwell Banker. I didn't like it because I just didn't feel like it was a perfect fit for me. But now I'm at Keller Williams. It was different. They have more training and they have a productivity coaching that they help you with basically anything come up with contracts. They basically help you with your first couple of deals to make sure you're doing everything right in real estate. But it's a good program so far. I'm not complaining. I'm still learning each and every day, coming up on my 2nd year. But I'm not going to say that I will be with Keller Williams forever, because there are some other great companies out there that's doing different things. So for right now, I'm fine with the training I'm getting, but this is not where I'm going to be for long, really. But yeah, on a side note, yeah, make sure you're picking the right firm. And also, they don't really tell you. I think I researched a lot of videos, and they don't tell you in real estate school how much you have to pay in fees every year to be in real estate. This is what should be told up front, because then people will know if they really want to be a real estate agent or not. You have to pay. Okay, you have to pay for your license renewal every year. You have to pay. You also have to join the Realtor Association of whatever city you in. So I'm in Greensboro, so I have to pay the Greensboro Real Estate Association. I have to pay that fee to get access to the MLS, and just to be a part, you have to be a part of the association in the city that you're in. So you have to pay that fee, the association fee, then you have to pay the MLS fee, because those combined together. So that's $600 um $600 every 6 months. So basically in June and in December, end of December. So you paying $600 twice a year for just to be a part of the Greensboro Realtor Board and for your MLS dues. And you also have, if you decide to affiliate with one of the big firms out here, you have to pay the firm fee, whatever the fee that the firm charges for you to join in the onboarding process. So you have to pay for that as well. So there's a whole lot of expenses that I didn't know about up front until I actually got into real estate, as far as the board fees, the firm fees, the renewal fees. Then you have to you have to pay for your post licensing classes, and those are almost $200. So you have to, it's a lot of money you have to kick out in real estate in North Carolina. So I just want you to be mindful that you have to have a lot of money saved up to actually start in real estate. I actually started in real estate with a part-time. I was doing real estate part-time and I had a full-time job. They kind of helped me a little bit with taking my test, taking my real estate exam, because it was getting costly for me to have to retake the test. So yeah, I started out part-time. I really didn't get the training I needed because I wasn't in the office enough to learn. So March of this year, of 2019, I made that leap of faith and I became full-time in real estate. And I don't regret anything. I think it was the right move because I actually went through my first transaction. I'm working on my second transaction right now, and I'm only a couple of months in being full-time. So full-time is a different grind, and you really have to be on your P's and Q's. And I'm learning each and every day how I can make myself more effective. But yes, real estate, you really have to put your all into it, and it's good to know if you want to specialize in certain things in real estate. For like you want to specialize in helping buyers, or you want to specialize doing listings, or whatever you want to do, specialize help people find rentals. But overall, I think as me being in the business, I think the training is the top thing you need to find in real estate. Find somebody, find a mentor who's going to really train you and help you be the best you can be. So I'm gonna wrap the video up. That's it. I went over everything from talking about what you need to do and the qualifications to be a real estate agent in North Carolina, as far as taking that pre-licensing course, then taking the test, to affiliating with a firm, and all of the dues you have to pay when joining a firm in North Carolina. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope this was educational to you. If you need any more, you have any more questions for me about real estate in North Carolina, or just getting started, or about the fees, you can always contact me on my Instagram, or you can comment on this video, or just if you see me around in Greensboro. I do stay in Greensboro, so yeah, have any questions, just don't be afraid to contact me. I will post another real estate video soon. I'll probably go more deeper into the post-licensing classes and just how my first year of real estate is going so far. So appreciate your time. Thanks for taking out your busy schedule to watch this, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.